Salih A.S. Life Lessons of Gratitude, Responsibility, and Respect for Allah's Signs. The life of Prophet Salih A.S. offers powerful lessons about gratitude, responsibility, and respecting the blessings and signs given by Allah. His story teaches that the best way to spend life is by living with humility, appreciating what Allah has given, and using those blessings in a way that brings goodness to ourselves and others. Salih A.S. was sent to guide the people of Thamud, a powerful and wealthy nation known for carving beautiful homes into mountains and building strong cities. They were skilled, intelligent, and prosperous. However, their success led to arrogance and forgetfulness of Allah. Instead of being grateful for their blessings, they began to worship idols and ignored the responsibilities that come with power and wealth. Prophet Salih A.S. called his people back to the worship of one God. He reminded them that all their strength, wealth, and abilities were gifts from Allah. His message was simple: be grateful, live righteously, and do not misuse the blessings you have been given. This lesson remains extremely relevant today. Many people become proud when they achieve success, forgetting that their abilities and opportunities are blessings entrusted to them. One of the most significant events in the story of Salih A.S. is the miracle of the she-camel, a sign sent by Allah to prove the truth of Salih's message. The people asked for a miracle, and Allah provided it. The she-camel was a clear sign that Salih was a true prophet, and he warned the people to treat it with respect and not harm it. However, instead of accepting the sign with humility, many people became even more rebellious. Some of them killed the she-camel, openly defying the command of Allah. This act of arrogance and disrespect eventually led to the destruction of their civilization. From this story, we learn a powerful lesson. When people ignore clear guidance and misuse blessings, they invite their own downfall. Success without gratitude and responsibility can become a path toward destruction. Another important lesson from Salih A.S. is the importance of listening to sincere advice. Salih was not an enemy of his people. He was someone who cared deeply about them and wanted them to succeed in both this life and the next. Yet many people rejected his message because they were unwilling to change their habits or admit they were wrong. This teaches us that wisdom often comes from those who sincerely want to guide us. Sometimes pride prevents people from accepting advice that could improve their lives. A wise person stays open to guidance and reflects on their actions rather than rejecting criticism. The life of Salih A.S. also teaches the value of accountability. Every action has consequences. When people choose wrongdoing despite warnings, they must eventually face the results of their choices. This lesson encourages us to live responsibly and make decisions with awareness of their long-term effects. To spend life in the best way according to the lessons of Salih A.S., several principles are essential. First, always remain grateful for your blessings. Wealth, knowledge, and strength should make you humble rather than proud. Second, respect the signs and guidance of Allah. Faith requires sincerity and obedience, not selective belief. Third, listen to sincere advice from people who wish you well. Pride can prevent growth. Fourth, use your talents and resources responsibly. Power and success are tests of character. Finally, remember that actions have consequences. A wise person thinks carefully before making choices. The story of Salih A.S. reminds us that civilizations rise through gratitude and humility, but fall through arrogance and rebellion. The best life is not built on pride or power, but on faith, responsibility, and respect for the blessings we receive. If you want to spend your life in the best way, follow the lesson of Salih A.S. Live with gratitude, respect divine guidance, use your blessings wisely, and remain humble before Allah.